How to drill a small hole. In this setup, I'm going to be using what's called an AccuFeed drill adapter with a Jacobs Zero Chuck. Stay tuned after this video. I will be discussing some techniques for drilling very small holes extremely accurately. Before we get started, if you could just take a moment and like and subscribe, it's free and it'll help me out. Okay, let's get started right now. Okay, so what we're going to do is we're going to drill a small drill. I know some of you guys are saying, Ray, that's not a small drill, but this is the smallest drill that I have in the shop. And a #1 center drill. This is a Zero Chuck. It's a very small precision chuck. So what I'm going to do is I'm actually going to grab onto this while it's spinning and pull this down. This is spring loaded. So what I can do is I can get a much more sensitive pressure with my thumb and forefinger than I can with the quill. So let's give this a try. Now when I put this in, what I want to do is I want to spin, this is going to be hard to see, I want to spin the drill bit and that'll help me align it. Just give it a bit of a spin while it's being tightened. So I'll spin it, and then I'll tighten it down. And then that'll help assure that it's in the center. Tighten up this tiny little, look how big my thumb is compared to the chuck. It's a tiny little chuck. Now, if I was drilling for real, what I might do, depending on the material, is build a moat with plasticine and fill that moat up with the coolant that I want to use for that particular material. Okay, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to grab onto the drill, this thing stops spinning, and then I'm going to just pull this down, and I would make my small mark like this. And that's as much of a center drill mark as I need for that piece. That's why you got to spin it. So I'll grab onto this guy, it'll stop spinning. I'll pull it down. Okay, let's switch mode. Okay, let's talk about some other techniques to drill small holes. If you can get a V attachment that goes into the collet, some guys will take an air drill or a high-speed burr and put a drill inside of there, and they spin up to 40,000 RPM. Those are very accurate because you can position them with your digital readout. Then they will also use the table. They'll feed the table up a small amount, pull the quill down, lift the table up a small amount. You can do that with a regular drill, but on a standard drill press or on a standard mill, you're only going to get about 5,000 RPM. You can have your Zero Chuck in and be spin 5,000 RPM. You can set your quill feed, lift up and only come down like a thou each time, or you can lift your table up a thou each time. I hope that helps. If you want to see some other great videos, check out my YouTube channel, Shop and Math. And always, please like and subscribe. It's free, and it'll help me out. All you have to do is click on the icon of my face, and I'll do the rest. And hope you enjoyed watching. Have a great night.